Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a really fun collab video. I'm doing a collab with my friend Brianna from Diva and the Divine and my friend Jess from Watch Our Journey to Healthy. Today we are all sharing our tips on how to survive the holiday season. We all know that during the holiday season, it's the easiest time to get off track and just eat and be unhealthy and just think like, oh, January's right around the corner. We could just start fresh then. No, I am determined to stay on track this holiday season and to keep with what I've been doing and to stay healthy. So today I'm going to share with you 10 tips that I think will help you get through the holiday season. All right, so my 10 tips to survive the holiday season are, number 1, get yourself to the gym or get yourself moving. Do not just stop working out. Get yourself at least active 30 minutes a day. It keeps your mind clear. It just keeps you on track. If you're working out, you're more likely to make healthy choices while you're eating, because to me at least, if I'm working out, I feel like it's a waste to just eat all the bad food, but to continue with your routine, and it'll make you want to keep making the healthier choices. At least for me. I think most people would agree that if you're working out, you still continue to make healthy choices. My tip number 2 is to have a plan. If you know that you're going to a holiday party during the week, plan to stay on track those other days. Plan to eat a lot of vegetables, plan to drink a lot of water. Like if you're the day of the party, make sure you get all your water in beforehand. Have a big salad for lunch. Continue to stay on track. It's very easy if you know you're gonna have like a cheat meal to just do the whole day bad. I know that I'm also a victim of this. Like my tips are going to help me because if I know I'm gonna have like an indulgent dinner, I'm like, well, I can have a donut. Like I can have a caramel macchiato, because what's the point? I'm just gonna eat bad later. Have a plan. Plan what you're going to do for that day. Tip number 3, do treat yourself. Do indulge a little bit. Have that holiday cookie, especially if it's something that you only have around the Christmas time, like if that you only do during the holiday time. Like my friend every year has a cookie swap and she has this big delicious brunch, and I know that it's only once a year and I'm not going to restrict myself at the brunch because I look forward to it. It's like one of my most favorite holiday things, and she makes these delicious like breakfast pizzas that are to die for, and quiche, and just things that I don't usually eat throughout the year. So I'm not going to restrict myself then. I'm going to indulge a little bit. Tip number 4 is to still set goals. Still say that you're going to get to the gym 5 mornings a week, or have that after work walk, or early morning workout, or whatever it is that you do. Continue to set your goals and stick to those goals, because as long as, I just feel like if I'm continuing to set goals, I'm more likely to follow through with them. I'm a big goal setter and I'm really good at usually sticking to my goals once I've set them, especially if I say them out loud to somebody. So maybe write down your goals and put them somewhere, tell them to a friend, write it out in a journal, put them on post-its, whatever you need to do to keep yourself sticking to your goals, even though it's the holiday season. All right, my tip number 5 is if you're at a holiday party and you're snacking, maybe snack more on veggies other than like cheese and crackers. I know that it's very easy to eat the cheese and crackers and just chips and stuff, but also add in some veggies because it's more likely to keep you full and keep you from eating too much of the other things and just like overeating. If you're out to a dinner, have a big salad beforehand. If you're filling up on that, you might be less full to eat the other things later. Tip number 6 is to avoid the sugary drinks. Don't have yourself a soda, don't have the juice. Skip the drinks and have a glass of water. If you prefer an alcoholic beverage, have your glass of alcohol, but make sure that you're skipping the high sugar drinks like juice and soda and sweetened iced tea. Just skip those drinks and just stick to water, because those are just like empty calories that you don't need, and you can enjoy something else with those calories. Tip number 7 is for somebody if you're like me. I overschedule myself from before Thanksgiving up until like January 1st. Take time for yourself. I know that the holiday season is so crazy. There's so much you want to fit in because there's only so many weeks to do all of the fun holiday themed things, but you need time to relax. I am so bad at doing this, but I need to do it more. I'm already scheduling in days that I know that I'm not going to be doing anything because I still need time for myself. Last year was insane because it was my wedding in December and Christmas. And I was like wrapping presents up until like Christmas Eve morning, and I don't want to do that. I want to have everything scheduled and like done. Like I already have my plan for like buying all of my gifts and getting them all bought so that I won't be going crazy and I will still be able to make time for myself. So did I mention tip number 7 is make time for yourself? Don't forget about yourself during all of the madness, because I know how crazy it can be, and you don't want to just like fall down dead once everything is done. You want to be able to enjoy what's going on. Tip number 8 is continue to track your food. I am the worst at continuing to do that if I know I'm gonna have like a bad day, but since tracking my macros again, if I track everything and I see how much carbs is actually in something, I will delete it and add something else. Or if I see how much fat, if I'm going to be over my fats or not enough protein, I kind of adjust a little bit, because if you're in the habit of tracking and you see what's happening and you can see, like, let's say you're still doing Weight Watchers, like your points are going up, you might be likely to not make that food choice. I know that sometimes that works for me, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes I'm just like, who cares? I'm not even gonna look at the tracker. But I highly recommend to continue tracking your food. Tip number 9 is don't forget that you could say no to things. I learned this during my Whole30, that it's okay to say no to eating certain things. Like if everybody's passing around pie at Thanksgiving, it's okay to say no. You don't have to eat it. If they're giving out cocktails or whatever, you don't have to take it. It's okay to say no. Somebody might ask why. You don't have to answer them. You could just say, I'm just trying to still continue to be healthy. I just told people I'm doing a Whole30. I am not going to do that. Like, it's not something I'm eating right now. Nobody's gonna question you, unless of course they've had like 10 cocktails and they're just like over it, but it's okay to say no. Nobody's going to kick you out of the party. My last tip, my tip number 10, is to continue meal prepping for the week as if nothing's going on. Continue to have your healthy options in the refrigerator and in your pantry, because if they're there, you're going to more likely to eat them. I know that if I don't meal prep, I'm more likely to just go get Chipotle and chips and just eat all the bad food. I know that if I'm not gonna meal prep, it's easier for me to order a pizza for dinner. Continue your meal prep. Just continue doing it. Act as if like the holidays are just another, what's an easy holiday? Valentine's Day. Pretend it's just like Valentine's Day and it's just a day and it is what it is. Continue tracking during the week as if it's just an ordinary week. So I hope you guys enjoyed these tips that'll get you through from Thanksgiving all the way until January 1st. And they're still good tips to continue throughout the rest of your year. I personally know how crazy it can get. Thanksgiving is a few weeks away. So I really hope that this video is helpful for you guys to help you plan for the craziness that is coming towards us really soon. I can't believe that we're already this close. Like, I feel like it was just last year and I was finishing everything for my wedding. It's out of control. Do not forget to go check out Brianna's video and Jess's video. Their channels will be linked down below. They will have amazing tips for you guys. If you're not aware, Brianna is still tracking Points Plus using I think the iTrack Bites app, and Jess is doing Weight Watchers Freestyle. And I think she's doing intermittent fasting, which I am very curious about. And I've been watching a lot of her videos on that. And how she does it. So go check out both girls. They are amazing. And I'm sure a lot of you are already following them because they've been around a long time as well. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And if you're coming over from their channel, hello, my name is Jeana. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.